Hello, everyone. Good day to all of you. My name is Samson, and welcome to Chat with SEGi section, SEGi University and Colleges. Ladies and gentlemen, audience, the Chat with SEGi session is going to be for the next 3 days here. Today, Saturday and Sunday, from 17th of March to 19th of March. All right, we have lined up a lot of guests who are an expert in their field to run us through with all the questions that we have for them. Without further ado, I would like to introduce our first guest, Professor Dr. Ahmad Trimizi, the Dean of Faculty of Dentistry, SEGi University and Colleges. Good morning, Dato. Welcome.
Morning. Thank you, Mr. Sam.
Dato, thank you for being with us today. Dato, first of all, I'd like you to introduce yourself, a little bit of yourself to the audience. I'd like to know who are you. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our SEGi Open Day webinar. As mentioned by Mr. Sam just now, currently I'm the Dean for the Faculty of Dentistry, SEGi University. I just joined this faculty in June 2020 at the time of pandemic. So currently, today, if I may say, is my third year with this university. And before that, I was with the Ministry of Health as the Director of Children Dental Center and Training Institute, Ministry of Health, Penang, Malaysia. So I retired in 2020. Then I immediately joined after that with the university until now. So that was my very brief history in dentistry.
Thank you so much, Dato. Thank you. Dato, the title of the session today is What Makes a Good Dentist? How to Choose the Right University. Dato, because in Malaysia we have 13 dental schools, yeah. And what is the most unique features about SEGi University, BDS program, comparing to other universities, Dato? Can you run us through with this, Dato?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sam.
Welcome.
As you mentioned just now, we have, at present, we have 13 universities in Malaysia offering dental courses. So if I may share with you, all these 13 universities, they share many common unique features. Okay, so because of that, I think it's better for me to share with our audience outside there. Actually, in SEGi, we have three main strengths for the program that we offer to the students. That are related to our academic members,
Okay.
its curriculum in use, and also the patient pool for clinical training.
Can you elaborate more, Dato, about these features, Dato?
Okay, with regard to the academic members, we are proud of ourselves in having a team of academicians who are not only highly qualified, but also experienced in academia, and a very good numbers of them hold international qualifications and also accolades in dentistry. So with regards to curriculum in use, our hybrid integrated curriculum provides students the avenues for early application of knowledge and early patient contacts through exposure to patients and clinical training. And finally, with regard to patient pool, we are very lucky because of our strategic location in Kota Damansara, whereby this area is highly populated. And also, lately we have the close proximity of MRT Kota Damansara station, whereby this facilitates patients to come to our center and indirectly provide patient pools for our clinical training. So that is our main strength, if I may say so.
Oh, thank you so much, Dato. Dato, another important unique selling points about that you mentioned earlier about our dentistry program is the patient ratio that we have in the university.
Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned that we have a lot of numbers of patients comes to the university to faculty dentistry because we have our own oral dental care which is open for public. Why is this so important, Dato, for our students?
Okay. When we look back, I can share with you that our faculty of dentistry was established in September 2011. So the first batch of students, their clinical years is started in 2015. At that time, through records, if I may share, we have only about 7,000 patients that came to our center. But over the years, the numbers has increased to about 17,000 in 2019, That's the year just before pandemic. But in 2020 and 2021, we have been affected by pandemic, whereby the number of patients has dropped. But after the post-pandemic era, the number of patients now start to increase again. So it means that we have enough numbers of patient pool, and this is very important because the increase in number of patient pool shows the testament from the patients that the quality of treatment provided by our students are is more than satisfactory, and more importantly is affordable. It means we are charging a reasonable rate to patients that come to our oral center. Besides that, as mentioned earlier, the proximity of our campus to the next to the MRT Kota Damansara has enhanced or has facilitated patients coming to our place. So indirectly, we have more patients because they can avoid traffic jams and also parking issues. And also finally, we have more patients because we do conduct regularly this is what we call our outreach program by the patients within the communities, whereby by having engagement with them, they are aware about our existence, and also it means that they can have the dental checkup and dental treatment in their vicinity. So these are the factors that contribute to the good patient pool in our faculty.
Yeah, thank you, Dato. That means, Dato, all our students have a good hours of training with real life patients. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good. I think this is very important and crucial to become a good dentist. Am I right, Dato?
Yeah, sure.
Right, very good. Yeah, Dato, next question, Dato. In dentistry, Dato, teaching resources is important and crucial, yeah? Because we're talking about dental chairs and all the equipments, yeah? Can you give us a brief explanation about our resources, Dato?
Yeah. First, I would like to touch on why this patient pool is very important. We know that our dentistry training is a competency-based program.
Okay.
It's a competency-based program, meaning that students are to demonstrate that they have required level of skill and knowledge before advancing to the next task.
Okay.
That's why we call competency-based training.
Okay.
So that's to ensure the ability of patients for students to have enough clinical exposure. It's important that we have a good patient pool. So that one we have fulfilled. No? So this is to enable the student to fulfill their minimal clinical experience as stated by the program standard.
Okay.
So that's why we are of the advantage to have this luxury of having a very good patient pool.
Okay.
Because the more exposure to the patient, to our students, the many times that they do practices on patient, of course being guided and monitored by our faculty members, the better competence they are and the more confidence they will be.
Okay.
So just now you were asking me about what?
The teaching resources, other teaching resources.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Talking about teaching resources, beside a competency-based program, dentistry is a program that really depend on equipment. Okay. So we can say that is a highly equipment-based program. Thus, adequate training facilities are required. So we have a varieties of teaching resources, if I may share, in terms of, as mentioned just now, we do have a team of highly qualified and experienced local international faculty members. Mm-hmm. So, and also in terms of teaching learning resources, we have e-library, we have e-journals, we have journals, textbook, and also Blackboard online applications.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, and also streaming videos. And another thing is that we have a dedicated what you call database, namely EBSCO Dentistry and Oral Sciences source. Oh. So this is whereby the students they are freely to access to this database.
So that means all our students they have the access, unlimited access to all these resources. Yeah. Ooh, that's very good.
Okay. Besides that, we talk on in terms of facilities. Yeah, we have adequate numbers of training facilities such as the dental simulators. Then we have also the workstations. And then, of course, we have the dental chairs for their clinical years. Besides other supporting equipment such as X-ray machines, the sterilization units, etc., etc.
Oh, very nice. Dato, you were talking about the dental simulators, right?
Yeah.
Well, is this very important for students to go through before they go to real-life patients?
Yeah, of course. Okay, because if I may elaborate on our training structures, we offer a 5 years program whereby the first 2 years we consider as a preclinical phase, and the year 3, 4, and 5 we consider as a clinical phase training. Of course, during the preclinical phase, students will be working on simulators, whereby they gain experience and confidence, whereby in third year only they will be given a real life patients to work on.
Okay.
So it means this dental simulators is a preclinical training phase whereby the students get used to what they're going to face in the real clinical phase.
All right. So what I can simplify from our discussion all this while is you're talking about competency and a lot of training hours to our students.
Sure. Yeah.
That's very important, yeah, to become a dentist. Very good, very good. Final question, Dato. You see, most of high school leavers, they have actually completed their SPM examination, and they actually are scouting for university for them to pursue their higher education. Most of them have actually or might have decided that they want to pursue a dental career. Okay. Well, you mentioned earlier that there's 13 dental school in Malaysia. For all the students who would like to pursue dental program, how to choose the right university, Dato? Because there's 13 dental school. What they need to know about how to choose the right university, Dato? Can you elaborate on this, Dato?
Yeah, Mr. Sam, it's a very important question, especially for the school leavers who intend to be a dental surgeon in the future. You have to choose the right university to pursue your career. So in a nutshell, okay, if I may share with all of you the choice for the right universities to pursue dentistry, I can outline as there are 5 of it. Five main points for you to look into. First is about the academic members. Okay, I mean the lecturers who are going to guide and teach you throughout the 5-year program. So it means that you must ensure that the universities, the faculty have a line of academic members who are well qualified and experienced. That's number 1. Number 2 is the facilities provided, because as mentioned that we are competency based, and also our training rely heavily on equipment. So we must be sure that the facilities provided are adequate for their training, for the preclinical and also for the clinical. And number 3 is of course in terms of patient numbers provided for clinical training. This is very, very important. But as mentioned earlier, we are having the privilege, okay, because we have a very good patient pool, and also enhanced by the proximity, as mentioned earlier, by the MRT Kota Damansara station, just outside our campus. It's very nearby. So it means that also is very important, because during the clinical years, we need a constant supply of patients that can provide all the diversified type of treatment needs. It means that our students will be exposed and will be trained to handle or manage patients with various treatment types. Okay? And also, accreditation of the university by the regulatory agencies. This is a very stringent exercise whereby the team of members from the MQA, which is the regulatory bodies, whereby they really audit us, and once we conform to the criteria and standards of the dental program in Malaysia, then we'll be getting the accreditation. Okay. So we are one of the university that is being accredited to offer dentistry. And finally, of course, the fee structure that is competitive. Okay. How is the mode of payment? Is it flexible or is it very stringent? So if I may share with you, we in SEGi, our mode of payment is very flexible. So these are the few points that you may consider when choosing a university to pursue your career in dentistry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Dato. Audience, for the record, for your information, in SEGi University Dental Program, it's a quota program. We only takes in 65 students in a year. Okay, and it's very competitive to come in. So if you're interested to know or to understand more about SEGi University and College's dentistry program, please visit our website or please call us at 0361451777, or visit our website www.segi.edu.my for further information. You can you can call us, you can write in your online application to us, and our dedicated counselors will reach out to you. It's very important, yeah? And for you SPM leavers out there, if you are thinking of venturing into continuing health sciences program, in SEGi University, we do have Foundation in Science program, specialized in health sciences. Yeah, will be the platform or the pathway for you to become a health practitioner. Okay, very important. Yeah. Dato', is there any other advice you would like to give to our audience about dentist program?
Okay, and I talk about our faculty in SEGi. Yeah, so yeah, we are, even though we are the second youngest faculty of dentistry in Malaysia, yeah, we have produced graduates that are serving all over in Malaysia and in some parts of the world. Yeah, I forgot to share with all of you just now. We also have students from, at present, we have students registered from 16 different countries throughout the world. So they come over here and study in dentistry.
Sorry to interrupt you, Dato'. 16 countries.
We have students from 16 different countries currently. And then and currently, so they constitute 29% of our total student numbers.
Oh, very good.
So it means that, yeah, we even though some of the countries have yet to recognize our program because there's a process to undergo, but it means that we have created interest from students from other countries to come here to do their training.
So more or less, Dato', our program is recognized globally. Yeah, it looks like.
It looks like. Yeah. But have to follow the process because some of those who have graduated, when they go back to their home country, then we will start off with the accreditation process or the recognition process, and ultimately it has been approved. Then they are serving in the country. If I may share, countries like Mauritius and also this Maldives. So we have students who already graduated. Now they are serving their own country. They got recognition. Our BDS program has been recognized by the council, and they are allowed to practice in their home country.
Oh, brilliant, Dato'. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dato', for giving us a valuable information and knowledge about dentistry program in general, also that what we have in SEGi University. Yeah. Audiences, viewers, you can actually type in, of course, you can go to our Facebook comment section and you can write in your questions, and we will do our level best to address your question. Yeah. We will take only a few questions. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, Dato', there's some questions. There's one question. There's one. Yeah, there's one question. Yeah, asking. Okay, this is from. Yeah, I would recommend if students are given employment preparation training, as at the end of their education, the primary objective is to get employed or start a business. They need certain skill sets before they exit their uni life. You have any comment on this, Dato'?
Yeah, regarding this statement, I would say this is just a suggestion from Mr. Wolmuregan, Subramaniam.
Yes, right.
Yeah, besides our dedicated dental, in our curriculum, besides our dedicated subjects in dentistry, our university also offer this MPU subject.
Oh.
Yeah, because this MPU subject, we have subject other than dentistry like effective listening, entrepreneurship. They also be given about sustainability in development. So these are, to me, these are subjects that fulfill the students' need to start a business or to get employed.
Oh,
so it means that that is concurrently being offered by the student and made compulsory to the students.
Oh, very nice. Very
so nice. I would say this is at least conform to the one that suggested by Mr. Wolmurugan.
Right. Actually, I would like to add some more on this, Dato'.
Yeah.
You see, I think this is quite important for a dentist to have a soft skills, because at the end of the day, they're going to be, they're going to open their own dental clinic and such. Of course, when they open their own dental clinic, they're talking about having a good preparation, budgeting, finance, communication skills and such. For the record audience in SEGi University, in top of the bachelor degree program that we provide to the students, we also have SEGi enrichment program, in where the students can actually learn soft skills. such as communications, how to wear professionally, because as a dentist, you are professional, and how to carry yourself, how to communicate, and such and such. So we do have all these additional soft skills. That's to answer your questions from the audience. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Sam,
Yeah.
because our students, even though they are studying dentistry, they are required to enroll themselves to this SEGi English program,
Right.
whereby it talks about gender topics, how you adapt to the outside world, how to develop your soft skills, how to prepare you to become a good businessman or business manager.
Right.
So these are all runs concurrently with our BDS program itself.
Thank you so much, Dato. Thank you. I think that's all, Dato. That's all. Thank you for being with us.
Okay,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
your valuable information, knowledge. I hope, audience, you have all your question has been answered. Yeah, we have touched on many topics. I think this will be helpful to you to make decision in order for you where you wanted to go, or for that, or if you're considering whether you want to do medicine or dentistry or pharmacy, any other program. I think these has actually answered your question. And if you have already decided that I will be a dentist, and and you know where to look for, which university for you to look for. And in SEGi University, we have dedicated fair lecturers, dedicated management team, dedicated counselors who will guide you through in order for you to become a dentist. Yeah. Thank you so much. The next session will be at 11 a.m. It will be for Allied Health Sciences. Stay tuned. We will meet you again at 11 a.m. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you.